Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we are continuing our reactions to Gameboys. So I just finished episode 5, and if you saw my commentary at the end of the episode, you know where my headspace is right now. But Kai did something, and now he seems to be paying the price for it a little bit, and Gav seemed to be very, very hurt at the end of the episode. And then we've also got this new character, Terrance, coming into the picture, who is just causing all kinds of trouble. So we're just going to dive in and see what happens here and see where this story is going. Chapter 6, Secret Party.
What's on your mind, Kai? Nakakainis. Saying sorry to someone you love is hard, but it's easier than losing someone you love for not saying sorry. Bakit naman ako magsasorry?
You know why you should say sorry.
I miss you, baby. Miss mo na rin ako, ano? Hindi na, mini mo na. Eee.
Di no. Ba't naman kita mamimiss? Nakakainis talaga.
How many times have you gotten your heart broken? Isa. Pero baka maging dalawa na. What is the sweetest thing you've done? Naging gamer ako. Who's your crush? Pearl.
Hoy! Anyari?
Ha?
Ha? Ha? Maang-maangan School of Acting, ah.
Oo na. Kasalanan ko na. Hindi kasi ako nag-iisip eh.
Ay, hindi mo sa akin dapat sinasabi yan!
Tinatawagan ko siya, Pearl. Hindi siya sumasagot.
Grabe si Gab din kasi minsan pa, bebe. Ano ba kasi nangyari? Alam mo kung kasalanan man niya, susugurin ko siya sa bahay niya.
May nasabi kasi ako eh.
Ano nga? Ang tagal, ah. Manonood pa akong Crash Landing on You.
Kasi hindi ko naman sinasadya, pero nasabihan ko siya na ginagamit niya lang yung memory ng lola niya para mapalapit sa akin.
Oh my God! Sinabi mo yan? Ay! Syunga-syunga ka talaga eh, no? Alam mo kung nandito ka lang, nakutusan na kita. Alam mo, sobrang sensitive nun pagdating sa lola niya. Hindi nga yung lumabas ng ilang buwan eh, simula na namatay yung lola niya eh. Kaya nga ako napilitan mag-move in sa kanya eh.
So, totoo yung mga sinasabi niya sa akin?
Hindi ko alam kung ano sinabi sa'yo ni Gab, okay? Pero hindi yun magsisinungaling tungkol sa lola niya. Teka nga, paano mo ba kasi naisip yan?
Hindi ko nga...
Tell her. Tell her. Tell her.
Terrance, nabanggit niya sa akin.
Si Terrance? Paano mo nakilala yung Gab na yun?
Nakita niya raw ako dun sa picture na, yung pinost mo. Ayun, nakipagkaibigan na.
Ay, Cairo, alam mo, ang dami kong gustong sabihin. Pero bakit pa kasi mas maniniwala ka pa kay Terrance kaysa kay Gav? Ay, ayoko na nga magsalita kasi mamaya makagulo lang ako eh. Pero nasa inyo na yan kung magbabati pa kayo. Pero sayang, alam mo, cute pa namang dalawa. I stand Cairo. And now,
Yes,
my
Kyrie.
Cairo heart is breaking.
Ano bang dapat kong gawin?
Marami akong suggestions pero alam mo mas mabuting hindi manggaling sa akin.
Tingin mo dapat mag-sorry na ako?
Yes.
Nakasakit ka, di ba?
Alam ko. Hindi na nga ako eh.
Dapat lang. O siya, kung ano man mapapagdesisyonan mo, susuportahan kita, okay? Sige na, manonood na ako ng Chloe. Bye-bye.
Sige. Thank you, Perla.
Bye! Have you kissed a girl? Ay! Yes, and I like it.
Yes!
Up or down? Siyempre up, no? Sino bang gusto ng down, 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 di ba? Slow or fast? Ay! Ay! Parang bet ko yung slow muna sa start. Tapos, fast, fast, fast!
Oh.
Oh, patawag ka.
Oh.
Ikaw, anong nangyari? Nawala lang ako, nagmukha ka na miserable eh. Pagising ko lang din kasi. Ba't ka napatawag ka? Bubulabog ka dyan. Nambubulabog talaga? You used to call this a booty call. Sira ka. Bakit nga kasi? Bakit? Bawal ka naman kamustahin? Pwede naman, kaya lang sama lang talaga yung paramdam ko ngayon. Okay ka lang? Gusto mo puntahan kita? Hindi na. Tulog lang to.
You tell him no.
Na-receive mo na ba yung pinag-deliver ko? Ito?
Okay. Well, I guess I know where his intentions are.
Oo. Wala pang bawas ah. Bakit napaaga ba? Hindi na lang din ako makakain ng matamis. Pero thank you ah. Gav. I miss you. Sige na, papahinga na ako. Okay, sige. Get well soon, love. Terrance.
I guess I know where his intentions are.
Thing to admit.
That you're wrong. I know.
When I know I'm wrong.
What I say. We're the same person.
What's one thing you regret?
Girl, how much time you got?
No comment. Do you like someone? Next.
You have been invited to a super secret party. If you accept the invitation, click the link. If you decline, block the one who is victorious. Wow, ayos to ah. Click the link, syempre. Only you can see this post. In order to be accepted to the party, you need to find the hidden message. Oh, so game pala to ah. Saan naman kaya yung message? Ito siguro from Victorious. The party is exclusive to my friends. Okay, gets. Oh, kaya paandar mo. Okay.
Anong gagawin ko?
This is not a clue. First come, first serve.
First come, first served. First picture ba ito? Saan naman kayang hidden message? Tara, G? Ano kaya ito? G ano? G saan? G. Gmail.
Do like a good scavenger hunt.
Congratulations. You're one step to making it to the party. If you still want to join the party, reply yes. Yes.
Yo, 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 siguro dapat kong sabihin ng hello, low, low para hindi ka magreklamo sa pagbati ko. Sa bawat hirit mo, pipilitin ko na hindi magsusungit kahit kinukulit mo ko. Yo, sa totoo lang hindi ako sanay dyan. Tinatawagan, liligawan, di ko alam yan. Ramdaman ka ba? Tila ba parang mahigad sa akin tiyan? Bakit pang ngiti-ngiti ka dyan? Pakinggan mo lang ako at baka sakaling pagbigyan mo ang ibig. Sana patawarin mo, inaamin kong simula ngayon ay tatanggapin ko na. Baka talo nga ako sa dinami-daming nangyayari sa akin. Di ko na iwasan ang lumalabas sa aking labi. Pasensya ka na, hindi nagdadahilan. Pagkat paminsan ay nagtataka, ako ba'y sapat? Lahat na lang iniiwan ako. Hindi alam kung dapat lumipad na ako. Ngunit alam kong dapat naniwala sa'yo. Tatry ko na talagang maging mabuti sa'yo. At nangangako si Kai, nasusubukan niyang hindi na talaga mauulit ang mga ganito. Ikaw nagpapaliwanag sa aking dilim. Isa ka sa dahilan kung ba't ako ay gising. Mali nga ako, huwag mo sana itong tapusin. Handa na alamin kung ano ba ang dapat gawin. Kaya Angel, patawarin mo na ako please. Para sa akin ang laro natin ay nagsisilbing tulay na nag-uugnay sa ating mga buhay. Angel, please, patawarin mo na ako please. Para sa akin ang laro natin ay nagsisilbing tulay na nag-uugnay sa ating mga buhay.
Nagpalit ka ng damit. Maskit nga na naka-costume ka kanina eh.
Kasi asarin mo ako. Yan, tulad niyan.
Oy, oy, oy. May nagsasorry bang ganyan, hindi makatingin? Paano ko malaman kung sincere ka?
Mga pa bang hindi sincere yun?
Kita mo to. May nagsasorry bang masungit? Hindi mo pa nga sinasabi.
Me.
Hindi kasi ako magaling mag-sorry eh.
Hindi naman to pagalingan.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Hindi dapat sinabi yung mga sinabi ko. Hindi dapat ako nag-tout sa'yo tsaka dun sa mga kwento tungkol sa lola mo. Sorry, mali ako.
Say, Terrance.
Hindi ko na talaga ulitin.
You've got to let...
Ano? Wala ba talaga akong papatawad?
Hindi. Hindi kita kayang tiisin. Kung di mo ako kinausap ngayon, tatawagan na talaga kita eh.
Totoo. So okay na tayo.
Please muna.
Shoot ka talaga, ano?
Namiss lang kitang kulitin, baby.
Ang araw mo ako di kinausap eh.
Siyempre, nasaktan talaga ako eh. Saka sensitive talaga kasi ako pagdating sa lola ko. Pero yung mga sumunod na araw, yung chan ko naman yung naging sensitive. Ewan ko ba, may nakainata akong di maganda. Kaya hindi ako sumasagot.
Akala ko
Alam
naman,
mo naman, mawala na ako sa buhay mo. Chu.
grabe siya. Parang tanga.
Pero bakit Angel nga muna? Di ba ako yon? Ako yung Angel eh.
Ano naman ako yung devil. Di bagay sa akin yun, no?
Oo nga naman. Pero, no Angel ka? Kasi ako, Angel of Peace eh.
Ha? Ewan. Suggest ka nga.
Alam ko na,
Ano?
Angel of Mine.
Gago to. May ganun ba?
Meron yung kanta, yung version ni Monica.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Ano?
Angel of mine.
Paano yung rap mo? Paano? Yo. Ano yan? Hindi.
Ikaw, mang-asar ka na nga lang, mali-mali pa. At sino nagsabi sa'yo type kita? Ha?
Hindi mo po kailangan sabihin. Kita naman po sa effort.
Kang assuming?
Miss kita, baby.
Tarang tanga.
What's one thing you can do for love? Anything and everything. Have you cheated on someone? Never! Are you bitter and unhappy?
Yes.
Mas lalo hindi.
Kai still needs to tell Gav though. Otherwise, this Terrance situation's not going away anytime soon.
Ay, Terrance, ano sa atin? Ano yung emergency?
Terrance talaga, ang formal mo ha. Can you just call me love? Just like the old times.
Lasing ka ba?
Hindi pa. Alam mo namang malakas tolerance ko sa alak eh.
May problema kayo ni Michelle.
Matagal na kaming wala. Tapos na kami, okay?
Ah, ganun ba? Ano ang problema?
Ikaw.
Ako?
Oo, ikaw. Miss na kita.
Terrance, alam mo kung ano yung pinagsasabi mo, ha?
Please, okay, wait lang. Bago ka magsalita, may i-add ako sa call natin.
Ciao.
Oh,
Ciao.
Pero, Terrance, ano ba to?
am I supposed to be here? Baka makugulo lang ako sa inyo.
Guys, relax. Okay?
Gusto ko lang kayong makausap. Wait, bakit nandito si Pearl?
Come on, Pearl.
Tatanggapin ko tong invitation mo.
Bakit?
Pearl put him in his place.
Kung ano intention mo. I guess concerned lang din siya, gusto niya ako samahan.
Sure, why not? The more, the merrier.
Oh, andito si Gav.
Ay,
So ano ba to? Threesome? Nakakagulo ba ako?
Gusto ko lang naman mag-apologize kay Kai.
apologize? Bakit magkakilala ba kayo?
Oo. Siya yun. Siya yung nagkwento sa akin tungkol sa lola mo. Tsaka kung ano-ano pa pinagsasabi niyan. Parang alam, tanga-tanga
Pero ano ba to?
Wala dyan.
Akala ko gusto mo pa din maging magkaibigan tayo, kaya ina-entertain ko yung mga tawag mo. Tapos magugulo ka lang pala.
Alam niyo, mukhang marami pa kayong pag-uusapan eh. Kaya na nga muna, alisan muna ako.
Bibi, ito ka lang.
Baby? Sweet nyo, ah. Kaya pala hindi mo ako matawag na love.
Sorry ano ba naman? Pero, di ba cheater ka? Tapos gusto mo, tatawagin ka pa rin love ni Gav?
Cheater ka pala.
Baklan to?
Puta naman eh! Ah! Alam ko nagkamali ako. I messed up. God. Leaving you was the worst decision I ever made. Kaya, sorry. Gav, bumalik ka na sa akin, love. Please.
Totoo ba to? Grabe nakakalawa ka parang K-drama.
Alam mo, Terrance, pinatawad na kita. Iniwan mo ako para kay Michelle nung mga panahon lugmok ako nung nawala si Lola Cora. Pero pilit kong inintindi yun. Nirespeto ko yun. Sana irespeto mo rin ako na si Kyron yung gusto ko.
Bakit kayo na ba?
Darating din kami dyan, di naman kami nagmamadali eh.
Ano nakita mo dyan? Is this a passing fancy? Hobby na madali mo lang pagsasawaan. Gav, mas compatible tayo. We like doing the same things. We like going to the same places. And for fuck's sake, we even used to have the same taste in women. Mas malalim yung pinagsamahan natin. Di tulad ng mukhang butiki na yan.
Ako?
Hey.
Mukhang butik eh. Wow! Nagsalita yung mistisong mukhang palaka.
At hindi ako fame whore.
Para maging famous pero.
Nagla-livestream lang yan para mapansin.
Ang tawag doon, gamer, tanga. At least hindi ako gaya mo, na pathetic. Nagpapapansin sa taong ayaw na sa'yo.
Ciao.
Yung mas gago ka.
Ciao.
Hoy, kalma lang guys. Ano? Sa bunatan ba kayo? Nakaka-depress na yung nangyayari sa mundo eh. Pwede niyo naman pag-usapan niyo na mabuti, di ba? Hoy, Gav, ang haba ng hair mo ah. Alam mo, mas mabuti pa umexit na ako dito. Kahit gusto ko pa makichismis, kayo na lang mag-ayos nito. No more swearing ah. You're better than that. Bye!
Ciao.
Gav. Talaga tayo pwede ulit? Tanga-tanga ko dahil hinayaan ko mawala ka.
Yes, you were.
Ngayon, wala na akong pakialam.
Well, you do.
Gav, please, bumalik ka na sa akin.
Terrance, tapos na tayo. Hindi na ako babalik sa'yo.
How can you even like this guy? Eh, sungit-sungit niya.
Sa'yo lang.
Masungit talaga yan.
Tama mo to.
Pero alam ko mapagmahal din siya. Lalo na sa pamilya niya. Kahit saglit pa lang kami nagkakakilala, alam ko sa sarili ko, kaya ko siyang ipaglaban kahit kanino, kahit sa'yo pa.
Paglalaban mo siya? Eh, ikaw, ipaglalaban ka ba niya? In the first place, gusto ka ba niya? O ano? Ba't hindi ka makaimik? Ano, hindi mo alam? Maging totoo na tayo dito. Sagutin mo oo o hindi. Sabihin mo lang na gusto mo siya. Titigil ako. Sabihin niyo lang, titigilan ko kayo. Kasi kung hindi mo naman pala siya gusto, kahit ayaw pa niya sa akin, gagawin ko yung lahat. Piliin niya lang ulit ako.
Terrance, tama na.
No! Let's hear it from the man of the hour. Cairo, ano? Gusto mo ba si Gav? Oo, hindi.
Come on, baby. I know it's hard. You just gotta spit it out. I knew it. I knew it.
Sa puso mo'y may
Okay. Okay. So, in a sense, I'm happy. I'm happy that Kai and Gav, they had their reconciliation. I'm happy that Kai put himself out there. He wasn't able to, say the words outright at first. He wasn't able to say, I'm sorry, I did something wrong. But in his own way, that's, the video, the puppets and whatnot, he didn't have to directly say it to Gav. Sometimes it's easier to just make a video or, make a post or take a picture or, get the same sentiment out but using some other medium than saying the words directly to the person. For me, yes, it's very much easier to find some other avenue than directly confronting the person and saying, hey, I was wrong. Yes, eventually it'll get to that point. But sometimes that initial admitting you're wrong to yourself and then admitting you're wrong to the person that you hurt, that initial apology can be a little bit difficult. So in his own way, he created the video, and that was his way of saying, I'm acknowledging what I did. I know what I did was wrong. I'm sorry that I hurt you, and please forgive me. And more or less he said those words throughout the song and whatnot. So like he's still saying the words. And then they had their video call after the fact, and eventually he broke down and said the actual words to Gab, like, I'm sorry. What I did was wrong, and I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said those things about your grandmother and you using like blah 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 blah. So in that sense, I'm happy to see Kai be big enough to admit that he's wrong, with a little assistance from Pearl. Obviously his conversation with Pearl helped him to get that confirmation that yes, he needs to apologize. Yes, he needs to fix the situation because Gab is really, really hurting right now. So I was glad to see that reconciliation happen. It was very touching, very heartwarming, and like you could just the acting is so good because like you could see in Kai's face when he was like, "Are you saying you won't forgive me?" And Gav was like, no. And you could just see the hurt in his face. You could see how he's just thinking, oh my God, I messed up. I had this good thing and I messed this up. And he just, the tears in his eyes, just, oh. And then Gav was like, I can't get past you, or I can't get over you. Something sweet, in typical Gav fashion, taking whatever the hell Cairo said and turning it into some sweet nonsense and all that stuff. So, but just the acting is so good, and it's such a refresh. Like, no, I don't like seeing these uncomfortable scenes. I don't like seeing people hurting. So I don't like seeing Gav's character hurting. I don't like seeing Kai's character hurting. I don't like seeing even Terrance's character, even though he's kind of a dick, which I'll get to in a second. But I don't like seeing like those characters, those people hurting or in pain. But like from just the standpoint of it grounding it in reality, it's just refreshing to see that, because like I said in some of the earlier episodes, yeah, all the lovey-dovey fluffy stuff is nice, but I like also the touches of reality, because a relationship's not always sunshine and flowers and roses and chocolates. Like, you've got your ups, you've got your downs, you've got your good times, your bad times, you have fights, you have disagreements, you have arguments, and you got to work your way through them. So I like that. Yes, it's not just an easy road for them all the way through. There are these little roadblocks. You know, some of them are invented by Kai's mind, and then some of them are being planted there by outside, you know, forces, Terrance and whatnot. But it's not just an easy road. It's a very realistic kind of thing. Now, would this particular scenario happen in every relationship? No, but I'm sure it's happened in some. I'm sure there are people out there who can relate to scenarios like this. So, like I said, I just like it being grounded in reality in that sense, where it's not just all the fluffy feels and whatnot. But I do love the fluffy feels. The fluffy feels make me all warm and tingly inside and make me all teary-eyed and just. But yeah, so I love that they had the reconciliation, and I'm glad that Terrance did the 3-way call / 4-way call with them, because like I was saying at that moment, like, yes, you guys have reconciled, but you still need to tell Gav about Terrance. You still need to tell him that this is where you got this information, so that Gav will be aware of what's happening. Because right now Gav is just talking to Terrance and thinking he's trying to be his friend and whatnot. He doesn't know that there are these ulterior motives going on. But then we had the 3-way conversation. He's like, yes, I just want to chit chat and, you know, straighten things out. And then Pearl came to the chat, which I'm like, yes, Pearl, come on. You hold them down. You hold this Terrance accountable. You be your good best friend that you are, and you make sure that these boys are taken care of. So things start getting a little heated there for a minute. I had to whip out my fan, and yes, things were getting a little heated in that conversation. And there towards the end, Terrance is very much pressuring Kai into saying things. And like I've mentioned a number of times throughout these reactions, that Kai is the type of person where it's not necessarily easy to let down a wall and say how you're feeling. It's not easy to just outwardly express that. Gav is one of those people where, boom, I'm feeling this way about you, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let everybody know. But, you know, people like me and Kai, we're a little bit more reserved, and, you know, it's not as easy for us. So, yes, while he may have gotten up the courage, gotten up the strength to express that he's sorry, and, you know, they were reconciled, and obviously he has feelings. I keep saying it, he's got it bad for Gav. He's getting closer and closer to verbalizing that to Gav. He's showing it to Gav, like in his video and just other different ways throughout conversations they've had. Like, he's showing that he's got these feelings for Gav, but he's not outwardly telling him yet. And it's hard. It can be hard if you haven't established that yet. So Terrance is at the point where he's like, you know what, I will fight for him. I will fight for Gav. I will do whatever the hell it takes to get this man back. Even though Gav's done moved on to somebody else, I will do whatever it takes. So does this man love you? If this man says he likes you, fine, I will step away, which I don't quite believe. I don't think that he would step away that easily if he's willing to go through all this nonsense. But that's another conversation. But he's like, yo, Kai, if you say you like him, fine, you can have him, I will move on. And he's pressuring. He's like, Kai, well, do you like him? Do you like him? Do you like him? Do you like him? Ha. You know, just pressure, hoping he'll crack under the pressure or just not be able to say the words. And his logic is, if Kai can't say the words, then he doesn't have the feeling. So then Gav's mine, and I'm gonna go after him. But like I said, Kai is a special cookie like me, where we can't just always at a moment's notice just outwardly express how we're feeling. Sometimes the words just don't come, but the feelings are there. Feelings are there. So there's no doubt in my mind that the feelings are there. We all can see that Kai's got the feelings for Gav. Gav can feel that Kai has the feelings. But I feel like with Terrance putting the pressure on him, he really wants to hear the words. And now Gav is kind of looking at it like, can he say the words? Is he going to say the words right now? So that's where we are at the moment. And I'm curious to see where we go in the next episode. Curious to see, will he get the words out, or will he get some variation of the words? Maybe he won't be able to say I like you or whatever. Maybe he'll be able to say like I enjoy him, I have an interest in him, or whatever, but some form of confirmation. And I'm hoping that he is able to give that form of confirmation, and I'm still not 100% that Terrance is gonna just back off so easily, so we'll have to wait and see. But again, I love the acting in this. The acting was phenomenal in this episode. Pearl, as always, being that good BFF, holding down both sides, sticking up for Kai, being able to tell, or sticking up for Gav, being able to tell Kai when he's wrong, but also like, I've got your back, whatever you decide, I'm here for you. Pearl's wonderful. She's wonderful. I love her. Love her, love her, love her. So yeah, that is my reaction for episode 6. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you're notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. If you'd like to join my other channel here on YouTube, Everything Topher, where I talk makeup, drag, cooking, recipes, baking, and all other shenanigans that pop up into my head, you're more than welcome to join us over there as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. Before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.